the spotted jacket of Stasalita. That's it, they're off and running in the arc, and away to a good start too. And on the outside, Stasalita, one of the first away, set sail, going very fast in the early stages, and up there too is Dare Me and Vision d'Etat. Just in behind them is See the Stars, settles in a beautiful position, about fifth on the inside, one off the rail. Going forward now, Grand Ducal to put on pace. Further back is La Boom, and then on the outside is Cavalryman trying to get across. Further back in the field is Zane, followed then by Getaway, and back there is Berestam. Conduit is right there in the centre in the light jacket. Well back in the field too in the early stages. At this stage is Hot Six, followed then by Magadan, and See the Stars has just lost a little bit of ground there as they head down the side, and as they settle fully into stride, it's Grand Ducal who's out in front by 2 lengths to Stasalita, who's got over beautifully. In third is their Conduit the outside from Dare Me in the pink jacket the inside. Berestam is further back in the field, followed then in the centre by Fame and Glory. Conduit behind them, the light jacket, then See the Stars, yellow and purple right there bang in the centre, followed then by Getaway. Back in the field too at this stage, out wide is Magadan, giving them a long start, preceded by the Bogbury La Boom. Then Zane smothered up on the fence, but set sail with 6 furlongs to go, is 4 or 5 lengths clear of the stablemate Grand Ducal. Then about 8 lengths to Stasalita, Dare Me. The outside Cavalryman has got over close, followed then by Vision d'Etat, and these leaders are getting right away from them as they pass the 1,000-metre mark, 5 furlongs from home. Further back is Berestam, followed in the centre by Fame and Glory and a nice posse. They're followed then by, back in the field at this stage, Conduit. See the Stars on the inside of runners, and about 6th of that group, that third group, followed further back in the field then by Hot Six and the Bogbury, giving them a long start. They race towards the turn in the arc, and the leaders are a long way clear. Set sail, and also on the outside, the other one, Grand Ducal. They're about 5 in front now of Stasalita. He's getting up on the inside on See the Stars. He's got 6 or 7 lengths to make up. He'll have to be a champion. Stasalita races into the lead now. 2 in front. He is a champion, I reckon. He's got the run now in the centre. He's out after the leader. He picks up Stasalita. He powers clear. See the Stars racing away. Perfection in equine form. A horse of a lifetime. He's just going to go on and win the arc by 2 lengths. Tight second. Cavalryman, Zane, Conduit out wide. Behind them, Dare Me, Stasalita. Further back then is Fame and Glory, followed then by Tanga Speed, and they were followed by Vision d'Etat, then La Boom, Magadan, then the Bogbury behind them. Getaway there, Berestan well back, Tullamore, then Grand Ducal and Set Sail and Steel Tango. But here they are crossing the line. See the Star as they come now, and we see the winner there. See the Stars. See the Stars pulling up there, and there they are. See the Stars. I said in the call he'd have to be a champion. He is. And Zane looks like he has been second for the 3rd time. Cavalryman on the inside. Near side is Conduit. That's your 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in 5 is Dare Me. Then further back in the purple cap is the Irish Derby winner, Fame and Glory. Had every chance to the turn, and they were followed then by, on the inside, Stasalita, and further back then is La Boom, followed further back by Magadan, Vision d'Etat, crossing the line quickly. There's Getaway, the Bogbury, there's Hot Six, Tullamore, and those leaders, those two, Grand Ducal and Set Sail, they got so far ahead. But Mick Cannan, his 3rd Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe victory, and on a horse of a lifetime, a horse who had to make up his ground. He did it so quickly. See the Stars, a 6-4 on favourite, UK prices, and has paid 5-4 on the Perry Mutual. Second, Zane at 20-1. Third, Cavalryman at 12-1. What a race.
That is one of the greatest sporting performances in any field, in any part of the world that you will ever see. And Willie Carson there offering his congratulations to the Ox team, because it is the Chinese year of the Ox, but it is the year of See the Stars. What a performance. He pulled so hard early on. The pacemakers went so far clear, he lost his position, he had to angle out, he had to quicken, and we were watching it thinking, no way, this can't happen, no horse can do this. Look at this again, because that was just an extraordinary
well,
performance.
I was very, very worried in the first 2 furlongs. Was after we'd gone a furlong up, you could see Mick Canaan was having, the old man, he was having trouble getting his horse back, getting him to settle. He's such a cold horse, yet when he jumps out of the stalls, he comes alive and he pulls. And I thought then that he was going to use up too much petrol, but Mick took him back, got him relaxed, and he was a little bit further back than possibly he wanted. But he's got so much ability, this horse could take the gaps when they appeared, and that is the secret why Mick has got to the front, because he's got so much petrol in the tank. A great horse we've just seen. Things haven't gone right for him, and he has still won the race.
Incredible. There's applause here in the paddock for Yumzain, who finished his second for the 3rd year in a row and runs another amazing race in the Arc. He saves his best form for here, but this is a complete superstar, and he has been handled with so much patience and so much excellence by John Ox, his trainer. Unbelievable to keep a horse on the go at Group 1 level and to keep improving, because I think that's an improved performance. There is John Ox now. He had to have been worried in the first one, as you
we
were.
all were worried. But
and you went over to offer your congratulations.
Kath,
yeah.
Oh, she's in tears.
Oh, brilliant.
That's Mick's wife. Well, I think Mick must be getting close to it now. Well, I'm a bit out of breath myself thinking about things. I don't think he hit him with a stick, did he?
He gave him a belt when he got to the front just to make sure, but what a nice school ride. Mick Canaan, you know, on the big day, he's absolutely brilliant. He was in a horrible position. He knew the pacemakers are coming back, and he just angled out in time.
Yes, he did hit him.
He wasn't going away.
Oh, what a lovely horse. But there's this thing about him coming out the stalls and going like he attacks the race like a sprinter.
We can see the reaction here of John Ox. We saw the emotion that he feels for this horse and the piece that Rishi did with him. And he is, you know, he's not a man who jumps and shouts and gets excited, but my word, this means the world. This horse means the world to him.
Well, I think we've possibly seen one of the best horses ever to...
Possibly?
Well,
take the possibly out. That's his owner, Christopher Choi. We may have seen the greatest ever. We've definitely seen one of the greatest.
And it's probably the best training performance ever. To keep this horse on the go all year. He said it's very hard for 3-year-olds from the spring right up until now to keep them sweet and happy.
Definitely,
and he's done a marvellous job.
That is a very proud man, happy man. There's an even happier person saluting the crowd, which is not in Mick's normal demeanour to do this sort of thing. He's very calm and when he wins big races, and he keeps his emotions to himself. But there you go, there's a little bit of a
relief.
Relief. There's the young owner, the 29-year-old, 27-year-old Mick Canaan showing his emotions. I love the comment from Mick Canaan when he said, when he first sat on this horse, I couldn't believe my luck that I was sitting on a horse as good as this in 49th year.
Well, let's hear from the winning trainer. John Ox is with Rishi now.
John, how's your heart?
Still beating fairly slowly, I think.
What? You must be joking.
But it's just a great relief, you know. It's wonderful that it's over and that he's come through it. He had a nice position. He was always travelling strongly. He had to have the gears to get out.
John, you're making it sound so easy, because I was watching with many experts, racing experts. They were going insane, saying, what's he going to do? How's he going to get out there? Everyone was panicking.
Yeah, well, you see, Mick wouldn't panic because this horse has the gears. You know, that's what any jockey will tell you. If the horse has the speed and the gears, he'll get himself out of trouble. So, you know, we were